Wait, actually, let's start the show. I'm gonna fucking drink this. The full fucking. I'm gonna demonstrate.
No, don't. Just drink. Just drink.
No, I want
just
to
drink
know.
it.
Okay.
It's real. It's real, folks. He is drinking for real. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the show. This is Bar Buds. We are here.
Yeah.
We got Mickey Mouse and you got Team Aside. Welcome. Welcome back.
You otherwise can call me Neil, but if you want to call me Mickey, you can. As long as Walt Disney's.
Hey, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my man. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Hey.
I'm so excited to be back on the show.
Oh, me too.
We've got such a great guest today. We've got some
Oh my God.
fun segments.
You guys are in for a treat. One of the funniest people, at least I know.
Yeah, I'm definitely one of the funniest people I've ever met, and refuses to join the comedy world. So all the people who are watching comedy podcasts, you can't catch him anywhere else. He might only show up for one show ever until like he like gets in a movie deal.
Basically,
and they
guys,
force him to do a press conference.
you're in for a treat. You're in for a huge treat. One of our favorite people, Brandon.
Kelly.
Brandon Kelley. Fuck.
Hello. Well, what's your last name?
Ellis, I think.
Do I give you guys hugs? What is this?
Come here.
Love you.
Oh man, good to see you.
Love you.
What's your name?
Put your lip on it.
Oh, put your lips on it.
That's my name.
Too fast. That's too fast.
I think I ran over a coyote and an angry Australian coming up here.
Oh, my last name Phelps.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Like the swimmer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he Australian?
Is he Australian? The Olympic champion of the
No,
United
he's
States?
not.
No.
No.
It seemed like you were prompted by the Australian and coyote to tell you.
Okay, no. I was catching up because you said, "What's your name?" Because you call me Mickey. I thought maybe you were playing into me being Mickey.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I do like the hair.
You saw an Australian.
I did.
You can talk about my hair if you want.
Yeah. Well, I mean, do we talk about the hair or the Australian?
I want to know the Australian coyote.
I've been wanting to do that all my life.
Yes.
Oh, the Australian or the coyote?
Yes. Well, the coyote, kind of like it was a bad omen coming up here because you live up like Snake Way.
Maybe coyotes are a good omen.
It could be. I don't know. I don't know anything about
They
coyotes.
bring death.
They're scavengers.
You are the great wolf.
Ooh.
Oh, it was the white
White
wolf.
wolf.
Yes.
White
Jimmy.
Right.
For Jimmy.
For Jimmy.
Jimmy. Hope you're watching.
Jimmy, will you watch? You should have Jimmy as a guest.
Mm-hmm.
If you come on.
He will. I
You
think
think
he
so?
will. I think he will.
Totally.
I think if you asked him.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's make it happen.
I'll also
Wait, why
bully
don't you
him
think
into it.
He would do it for you. Not do it for you.
Well, I don't know. I invite Jimmy to a bunch of things, and he's, he has his own private life away from work, and I respect that.
Yeah, he's a very private person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't want to, but I think you're way cooler than me. I mean, that's the obvious answer.
Diet Coke. He loves that. So we
Very
can
much.
use that.
So if we tell him Diet Coke will be here,
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
sponsored by Diet Coke.
we can tell him that he'll get, if he comes on the show,
Diet Coke.
we'll get him like 22 liters.
Yeah, he can drink it all in one night.
Fill it.
It's
Yeah.
actually quite impressive to see him drink Diet Coke because he just,
It's the most I've ever seen.
yeah.
The most you've ever seen.
He's going to get cancer from aspartame.
Yeah.
Like, I
That's
feel,
rough.
I feel like...
Is that? I think that's been debunked.
I don't think so.
Really?
It's also in chewing gum, I think. Aspartame?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't even know what it does. What does it do?
Sweetener.
They've at least done a good job of scrubbing it off the internet because I have searched recently. I would say within the last 6 months to see if aspartame still has the carcinogen tag or whatever.
Is that what we voted for? Sorry, we're in California.
Yeah, everything sucks here.
Yeah.
Catching up to that joke. We have to do a shot.
Yes.
Yes. What are you feeling?
Michters? What I can't read. Mickers?
Michter's small batch unblended American whiskey. This is fair use. Don't get mad at us.
One more letter, and I thought you were about to say.
This is not a sponsored show.
The braces.
This is not.
It's not because I'm from the
show.
South.
Everything so far is coming out of Theo and I's pocket. Can I call you T on the show?
Team aside.
T? Okay, cool.
That's how I go.
Okay.
Theo is too yeah.
I just don't like.
Too
I like. To, I don't. I'm selfish and I don't want to go for all 3 syllables.
I like Theo.
Honestly, I don't. I
like
don't
T.
like
Is T okay?
Tia is perfect.
Okay.
I don't like hearing Theo.
Oh, you don't. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
very like
Can
people.
I call you T at other work?
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay, cool.
Totally. People come up to me and they're like, "Oh my god, I love the name Theo. That's what I named my dog." It's like, man, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that's a weird. It's
a thing that happens on multiple occasions, and it's always from some cute brunette, specifically brunette chick.
It would be better if it was like a tiger. You know what I mean? Like I named my tiger Theo.
I don't like being called my name either, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Brandon's like a
cool
name though.
Yeah. I don't know. It just never set with me.
No.
My mom said I was almost named Sebastian, and I wanted to be that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sebastian is actually more.
Yeah, I feel like I'm more of a when I had long hair. I feel I was more Sebastian-esque.
I mean, you are rocking the the Knight's Tale.
Yes.
Under Armour.
This is from.
so to speak.
This is when he says, and what will you be wearing tonight? He says,
Target.
green. No. He says, green with offset green and wooden toggles. I remember the wooden toggles part for sure.
Okay. Can I get a little whiff of that?
Yeah.
That's
It's a green on green combo. You got your own drink in front of you too.
Granddad's hooch.
No, that's Mama's milk right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is mine.
This is not a sponsored episode too. So everything is us. It's our money. So do not try to take this shit down off the internet because we're talking about products. This is fair use. We are doing product testing, and we are real professionals using real products. So that's the reality of it. Don't get mad at us. I'll leave the bottom out for a minute. Why not?
I mean, you guys are professionals.
You are absolutely
I
a
am-
professional. You're incredible.
I can drink.
Hey,
Cheers to you
Cheers
guys.
to you.
Thanks for having me on.
thank you.
Love
for coming
you.
on. We're here at Bar Buds. We bring our buds on.
Yeah, what you can expect from the show after our this will probably be
That's nice.
a shot every time.
It's so good.
Wait, was I supposed to sip that?
I'm gonna sip mine a little bit.
Oh, I feel like an asshole now.
No. I
Well,
mean,
you're the guest. You can have some more to sip on.
Well, that's okay. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not driving.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna get flush.
Here on Bar Buzz, you can expect some shots at the top of the show, some beers probably throughout. If that's what people want to do, we're gonna follow along the course with our guests, kind of like Sean Evans on Hot Ones. Except this one, we're not gonna get food poisoning every single episode.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not gonna destroy our livers or our colons. Or we're gonna destroy our livers.
definitely
We're not gonna destroy our colons.
Right. We have to.
But otherwise, we're going to make some cool cocktails. We're going to talk cocktails. We're going to talk cocktail world, bar industry, bar culture. Bring on interesting guests from in and out of bar culture, whether that's the professional sphere or otherwise just like hanging out. Like people that go to bars, people that have it. It's just the perspective of what is your perspective in a bar or in the bar culture, whatever that means to you.
I think you're giving too much.
You're right.
Yeah, I think.
Overview for the show in an early maybe episode.
Yeah. No, we're a couple of guys that like to drink. We like a lot of people. We have a lot of friends that are in and out of the bar world, and we like to have them on and have cocktails with us.
I wish you said that first because we wasted a lot of time with
It's
my
okay.
words.
It's okay.
Other thing that you need to know is we got some fucking fun segments on the show.
What do we have?
Well, first and foremost,
Yeah.
let's talk about you. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You are one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life. Particularly.
I don't know why you keep saying that.
I mean-
like, at all.
You made us laugh very often.
Yeah.
Very
yes.
frequently.
Tell us.
In the nearly 2 years we worked together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us where you're from. What brings you out to this wonderful land of Lost Angels?
It's not extravagant at all. It's very boring, but I am born and raised in Mississippi. Came out here almost 10 years ago. In May, it'll be my 10-year anniversary.
Oh.
So I think we should do something for that.
Cheers.
Yes.
I'm going to put the rest of this down.
Yeah, I've already put it down. Drop counts. I came out here not for like acting, movies, any of that shit. I wasn't. I can cuss on here. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
We're having drinks. Yeah.
Yeah. I just came out of here for my best friend. He moved out here in 2013, and I took a 2-day. It's Kyle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it for love?
I love my best friend. Yeah. Yeah. I've known him since I was 8 years old.
Bang, bang.
Yeah. 2-day Greyhound. It was awful.
Oof. Did you have any Chinese people like eating chicken on the Greyhound?
No, but I had a guy, and I actually saw him. He's homeless now on Hollywood Boulevard. That's not funny, but
That's kind of funny.
kind of ironic. He came out here on the same bus as me.
That's wild.
He was a white guy. He had like a really tight blonde ponytail pulled back, so his forehead just like.
Do we know him? Was he around the Hollywood
No,
Strip?
no. Well, you might have seen him if he's still alive. But
Yeah,
he would always wear like he was on the bus wearing Michael Jackson's like studded glitter gloves, and he would go. He would
Usher
go.
was wearing at the Super Bowl yesterday.
Yeah, he would go to the bathroom every 10 minutes on the bus
You get that
for
fixed.
2 days. Something was happening.
Oh my god.
It was like, sorry, I'm burpy. Yeah,
Hobo celebrities, welcome to LA.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really have any good stories to say. I've just kind of been finding good jobs and good peoples throughout since I've been here. Yeah, I found you guys,
Same.
and
Same.
here I am. Now I'm a superstar.
Yeah, well, that's definitely true. You're always going to be a superstar in my eyes.
God, I wish I could. I should have wrote this down. I should have like made myself sound more interesting.
No,
Oh, you're doing a good job.
you're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, you're like way more composed than I think I normally know you to be.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as we were driving up, my girlfriend, she was like, "Don't say anything stupid. It'll be on the internet for the rest of your life." I'm like, "Oh,
We're gonna.
mean,
I think
I'm
we-
highly censored
need
now."
stupid.
I know.
No.
Can I quote a movie right now? Tonight, you're gonna break your one rule.
Okay, we could do it.
All right, Joker.
It's also you can edit anything out anyway, so
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Okay.
Honestly, it's a lot of work, and I'd rather just like have a free
Cheers to
flow.
that. Cheers to it's too much work. Let's just do
Cheers.
the easy.
could we re-up me?
Oh yeah.
That whiskey's making me flush.
Thank you for giving me something to do.
Yes.
I'm a fucking lazy piece of.
No, but that's great. We all worked together at the bar, Desert 5. We've commented on that establishment before.
Great place. A little bit less than because I'm not there anymore.
Agreed.
But
Agreed.
if I was there, it would be like Desert 6.
There are certain
You know?
people that when they leave a business,
we miss.
you're grateful for them to be gone. There are other people that when they leave, the place is definitely weaker in one capacity or another. And the word I would describe for your absence is mirth. Like the amount of just general
Yeah.
joy,
Yeah.
just like cherubic, like little baby angel joy, like innocent, fun joy.
Were you reading a thesaurus?
No, I just
What is mirth?
mirth is joy. I think is like, but it's like it is like a very very
Christmas.
It's very like PC joy. Like it's like that's why I said cherubic, like cherubs, like baby angels.
Right.
It's like very innocent, and like despite you not being a very innocent person,
I mean, I just saw him in a little baby diaper.
that's
thing,
fun.
Little wings.
That's
and-
fun.
Yeah.
I could come next episode dressed as that.
Would you?
Valentine's Day. Oh, we should
It
have
is
done that for
Valentine's
Valentine's
Day.
It is.
Coming
It's like
soon.
what, 2 days ahead of Valentine's Day?
Yeah, we're shooting
Yeah.
this 2 days before Valentine's Day, but that won't be relevant because you may not be the second episode we air, despite you, or third episode we air, despite you.
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
I'm
that's
not
true.
telling you what
Doesn't
we
matter.
are.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
true.
You can't figure it out.
Edit this in post, like Photoshop me with like a
You guys are
tummy
making me
and
have more work. I don't want more.
And
work.
then add a couple graphics of cherubs right over here, right when I'm talking about baby angels.
Right, little harps.
Yeah,
playing in the
yeah.
background, yeah.
If you could
All right.
compose that too, because we don't want to get in trouble.
Future
with
Theo looking at this in the future. Fine.
Future T.
I'm sorry,
Oh
Theo.
yeah, team aside.
T.
So, yeah, what do you have for us?
Okay, we did some fun things today. Can I just pull it out?
Please.
All right. You'll see it probably in another cut, and I think we'll cut down to it later. We made a basil ginger syrup, which is pretty high concentrate, so that'll be really fun to play with. We did a peach syrup, which is like very peachy,
Ooh, that is puree.
and
Puree.
Where are these peaches from, Neil?
top cam, huh? Let's do a little weird shot here,
Well,
and
first-
then first for the big guy up here. You don't dump your beer. This guy is a beautiful dill syrup, which is weird as fuck.
It's a weird name
And,
too.
I'm excited for that one.
Give me some of this dill.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Deal with it.
I really want to do something with.
double.
I really want to do something with heavy cream, and I left that downstairs. So at some point during this episode, I'm gonna walk away, and you guys will know that's me going to get heavy cream.
Neither here nor there.
Okay, great.
Neither here nor there. So we have some fun things to play with today.
I got peach for you because I was thinking you're a Southern boy. I know you're Mississippi, not Georgia.
Yes,
but
they're super close.
But all the Southern people are the same.
Yeah, we are.
And all Southern people like peaches.
Wait a second, I'm from the South too, so this is, I don't know. I'm from Virginia.
Yeah.
I'm from the capital.
North.
The capital
A little
of the South.
north.
You're kind of the regal.
We're the point
Yeah,
guard
you are.
of the South.
Yeah, you're like the regal of the South.
Yeah, no,
you know what I mean? You're kind of like a
we're a bunch
prince.
of assholes.
I'm way southeast. I'm from like 30 minutes from Alabama, 2 hours from the Gulf Coast. So I'm just way down there.
It's like Southern people make fun of people from where you're from.
Yes.
And it's kind of hilarious because there is, I don't know, there's no difference.
There is.
I'm going to stand up here because I feel like being from the Midwest, talking about the South, no matter what, I'm punching down, right? Now, you're from Virginia. You're kind of like the elite South. So you're punching down on them.
We're going
You can't punch down.
Back to this elitist system.
Which also
hierarchy
means
of
you're at the bottom.
Right.
which means you can't go any further down, so that means you win. Essentially, it's
That's
like,
true.
If I did not have him on camera, that would have triggered him so hard.
Yeah.
He would never let me say off camera that I'm above him in any capacity.
Never.
I don't know.
But
Remember all our arguments in the kitchen?
100%. Every single one of them. I recorded them. I
God.
listen to them nightly before I go to sleep.
Let me get those so I can put them on.
Yeah,
No.
please.
No?
If only. Those are for me
Jimmy's
alone.
pulling us apart.
All I know is that I would be cleaning shit in the bar, and I would just hear you, like, screaming at him. Some funny shit. Something that was so damn funny, it would just, like, make all of us...
Everyone.
This is when we were closed, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
music's
course.
off.
This is
Yeah.
Of course.
2 to 4 in the morning on a
fucking-
Friday or Saturday.
Oh, I'm delirious. I've had 4 Red Bulls, 2 coffees, and I still
What were some of
gotta.
the things you would say to us?
Oh, my God.
I don't even remember. Like it's just.
It was
hard.
It's almost a blur.
Stream of consciousness.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't even remember what I said 5 minutes ago. Kind of. I just like went with.
I mean, this...
I'm inspired by the beach. Where are you feeling right now? Are you ready to...
So, I'm kind of inspired to, like, make you, like, a whiskey... I mean, this is a southern...
Okay, great.
This is southern tea, right?
Yeah. Could I taste a little bit like raw?
Yeah.
Cause I've.
Put it in your little shoddy glass.
Get a little...
Oh
lip dip.
yeah. Should I lip it or?
On it. Go ahead.
What do you think?
Actually, do this for me.
Should I do like the?
Damn, you fancy.
Yeah, I want to do like
Oh
the.
my God.
I want to grow that long nail out.
Oh, you're doing the.
You want it with coke nail.
Pepsi.
That's peach finger.
That's super sweet. That's good.
It should be sweet for sure. I mean,
That is nice.
Simple on fruit. Let me see.
Pachuca. It's Pachuca syrup,
Yeah.
too.
That is really good. You could just
That's nice.
sell that by itself, honestly.
so-
Not bad at all.
All right, we got ourselves a little...
This thing's fucking ready to go.
You got me inspired. Here.
Let's go.
We got the top down going.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You want Meyer lemon or regular lemon?
Meyer. I'm going Meyer. So Meyer lemon is a little sweeter, a little softer than your average run-of-the-mill yellow. Fuck you.
I
Did you just die? Or cut?
All right. Cut. We had a
Record
little
scratch.
moment. Yeah. We are about to make a cocktail with some peach puree that Neil just fucking
Puree?
magically- Well, peach puree at this point. The consistency is pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty much like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely been added a bunch of sugar into it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And a Meyer lemon juice, which Meyer lemon is a sweeter, softer version of regular lemon.
Mm-hmm. This is one of them. Looks like an orange.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Ah. So the lemon we're all used to is like the smaller, harder lemon?
Yeah, it's more citric acid in a regular lemon than in Meyer lemon. Meyer lemon is, I guess, more closely, well, We'll Google it later.
But this is, this is
Sorry.
also-
No.
For anyone watching, this is citrus adjusted. So we've added citrus to it, so it's a super juice. We've used the peels too from Ireland.
Okay. So this is going to be slightly different than your traditionally.
It'll function mostly the same. Ours is just a little better. And we're gonna give you that video so you can make it yourself at home. It's really easy.
Yeah. All right, a little peach puree. Let's go with a different bourbon.
Yeah,
because
I agree.
that's too nice. I mean, not to say that you shouldn't try this at home.
Evan,
Please try this at home.
Evan or Buffalo?
I would actually. Buffalo's a little hot. Hot meaning highly alcoholic. Evan, yeah. This is for all of you who have heartache and want to just sip your pain away, like I did many years ago in New York.
You got to tell me about that sometime.
I will.
Then- Yeah, I thought so.
Yep, it's your run of the mill fifth. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Get your fifth of booze. Put it in a brown paper bag. Sit on a stoop, specifically a stoop,
Yes.
and cry.
Why were you crying in New York?
Oh my God! Because,
Heartache? What's going on?
oh yeah, look, dude.
When was this?
Many years ago.
Okay.
I didn't know you were crying. Who hurt you?
Oh, so many.
I didn't even know you could
please.
cry
So many people. I can't anymore. I did it all then.
on the stoop.
Yeah, literally with Evan.
That's stupid.
Evan.
As in Williams.
Oh, Evan Williams.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
Squeaky.
A little bird flies out of his hair.
I think these are giving me like diplomatic immunity.
Somewhere.
I think you're afraid to come at me because I got space buns.
I feel like I'm punching down, like you said, but now
I'm
I'm
just
just.
take the space buns out so you can come at me.
Can you
I
take?
brought you on this show so
I mean,
you
Brett,
can break
you
me
just said
apart.
it. You just said
Yeah.
he's punching down.
Can you feel? Can you pull one out so it
Oh,
dangles?
half space bun?
Yeah.
We can't undo this.
Can you loosen it?
Yeah, I'm down to do it. I'm just saying we can't undo this.
Is that the one you want to undo though? Just leave it.
Which one?
I don't know. Just leave it. Just leave
All
it.
right, let's get this top-down situation now. All right, we're just gonna go with a traditional, simple sour.
Yeah, this is a little baby for us.
Look at that technique, folks. Look at that. That's how you do it. Normally, I would add some sort of aromatic bitter to it.
We got it.
But I want you to try this first.
Okay.
Because the puree is so good.
Okay.
Folks, you wish you were here.
Maybe it smells good.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty good.
That's what I've been wishing peach does for me in a drink. It's like subtle, it's nuanced, it's still present flavor, but it's not taking over the drink.
Yeah. I would actually add a little more sweetness to it.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Go take two?
Well, what would you do to add more sweetener?
Just
Just
add more simple.
Actually, just simple syrup. for
Okay.
this. The puree itself is really nice.
Do you want me to get it? And do we do it again?
No. This is, I mean, for camera, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. We love it.
We love it. We got a bird's eye view camera today. This is so exciting. We're leveling up. We just started. We're already leveling up. It's like Baldur's Gate 3, which neither of these two other guys have played, so no one can comment on. I'll be the only one making nerd references on the show. Just kidding.
Have you played Baldur's 1 and 2?
No.
So you're kind of like you jumped on the bandwagon. So he's kind of like
I think
contradicting yourself.
I think he just called you out.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time on the show. I was waiting.
Yeah.
Finally, you've got something.
Yeah. I mean, I have many things.
Okay, great.
But,
Let's go to our first segment of this show.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, so this is a new segment that we haven't done before, which will date us if we don't put this one first in order. Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
Yep.
So this is a new segment on the show. It is called In or Out of Context. It is a punk on T over here. All three of us will create, and including you will write a story on the spot that never happened to you. You can lie about it. It could be a great story, a bad story, but from now on, we're going to be bringing this segment up. People are going to come up with segments that happened with T, and
Wait, just with me?
Yeah, just with you. It's just to punk out you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Game on.
And anyone can take this on the internet and contextualize it. Just take a clip of this if you want to, and because I'm going to say some
no one's going to do that.
really horrible shit today.
All right.
And so if you want to contextualize that,
folks, you're about to have some sound bites.
I'm going to go ahead and start first. I did not write this ahead of time. Okay, I did not write this ahead of time. Because this is a real story that happened. This is absolutely a real story that happened.
So it's more real than my story.
It's absolutely more real than your story. I don't know what your story is yet, but I'm sure it's more real. So one time me and T were in Vegas, and we were gambling, of course, because that's what we do when we're in Vegas. We drink, we gamble, and we yell at people on the street. We find the meanest...
I killed somebody on the street, so I don't know.
He killed one person on the street. It wasn't this time. I wasn't there. I wasn't affiliated. This one time we were yelling things at people on the street, just things about their appearance that we thought would make them feel bad at a later time.
Rude.
It was
really rude.
So rude. I mostly wasn't doing it. It was mostly T. And
I feel
we
like
were
it's
sitting
the other way
there
around.
eating Starburst,
Maybe.
and one of them came up to us and tried to
Drinking something.
fight us, and T assault and battered them on the spot. And
Assault and battery.
yeah, yelled at them, and then threatened to punch them in the face, and then uppercut 1-2 across the face.
Like Ip Man or
It was kind of like a man, yeah.
Ip Man,
Yeah,
One or two.
they both do the same wushu.
yeah, they do.
I haven't seen either. I was just
It's a great
I've seen
film.
recommended on Netflix. I'm like, nah.
Anyway, we committed a lot of crimes. I'll do this better next time. And
No, it's only one time. It's this time.
I mean, it's true
It's
story.
this
It's
time.
absolutely true. So
I mean, we stole sandwiches from the 7-Eleven on Hollywood.
That is true.
That's,
how'd that go?
it went well. You were wearing that oversized pea coat that I like.
Yeah.
That you always...
And I was really fashionable in it. Like the bigger we stuffed it, the better I looked. It was-
Yeah.
Is that the yellow one that has the feathers coming out the side? That kind of looks like Big Bird.
No, it was the purple one with the black stripe going down the arm.
Yeah.
Oh, the one?
Pimpin'.
Yeah,
Pimpin'
okay.
100%.
Yeah. So the pizza place, what was it called?
Joe's.
Joe's
Yeah.
was just the line. Very good pizza.
Yeah.
And we were just like, let's just go get a little Sammy. We both paid for a Red Bull to look like we,
No, you paid for the Red Bull. I just
right.
you were my accomplice.
One guy did follow you.
Yeah, but I thought he was homeless.
Yeah.
I figured he was homeless. I threw a sandwich to get him off my trail.
But he was wearing the 7-Eleven shirt. He was an employee.
I mean,
I think he was profiling.
You're going along with this quite a bit right now, and it's about to be your turn. But eventually, someone's going to come up with something on this show, and this is what this segment's about. That's going to make you perk up. Your eyes are going to light up. Someone's going to hit that story on this segment.
Yeah.
That's going to be just the perfect amount of true and false, and that's what's going to.
So he's saying our story isn't true.
yeah, apparently.
It's true. It's not quite exciting enough. That's the thing. You could have picked a better non-story that didn't actually happen.
Wow.
Well, I mean,
that's
you-
kind of
This
rude,
is
no?
It's not rude. This is a segment called In or Out of Context, and it's never rude.
Well, you're out. Get out of here.
Completely out of context.
Fine. You know what? Take me out of context.
Take your Meyer lemon.
You'll never put baby in a corner.
God, there's so much editing to be done right now.
Thanks, guys.
All right, to your story to tell about yourself.
About myself? or
Yeah,
you?
it's about you could bring me into
You're
it.
gonna lie about yourself?
This segment was written for your escapades, your illegal escapades. I don't think anyone's gonna be excited about what
Right.
I do. Everyone expects. I'm wearing space buns right now. No one's gonna be surprised if I did a murder in Oklahoma.
You look like you just came off of a farm that you plucked the peaches from. Why do you wear this?
Okay, so
This is a great question, folks.
all right, the interviewer becomes the interviewee.
I mean,
long story short, like one part rollerblader. So like that was an influencer. I got one pair.
Rollerblade.
So I lived in Portland.
what part is that?
So I lived in Portland for a while, and eventually I got overalls.
Backtrack all the
Yeah.
way, like origins.
Before I was like more serious rollerblader, I got one pair of overalls because they just seemed like a good idea, and they were a great investment, and they were amazing, and they became a part of my wardrobe every once in a while, and they were really great. So I became a
Hashtag Carhartt.
hashtag
No.
card. These aren't though. Now I'm just into just general overalls.
Levi's?
I don't
No,
know.
those are like,
These are like some weird ancient.
they could be Lee's.
I got 'em in-
You know,
Look at
Lee
the buttons.
I
brand.
got them at Melrose Vintage, which is the best.
Gap, actually, the Gap.
Oh, the
These are
Gap. Yeah.
Cool.
You're like one step below United Colors of Benetton. It's pretty cool.
What's United Colors of Benetton?
Oh my God, you don't know that?
No.
I've never heard that in my life.
Oh, man,
Sounds
they-
like a lifesaver.
No, it kind of is. It's like the most PC brand you'll ever have. They have all the colors of the rainbow, of the human rainbow, like black.
I thought
white,
that was
Asian.
Urban Outfitters.
No, but it's basically Urban Outfitters, but like 2 steps above that, like, or 3 steps above that.
Price or
Price,
Okay.
quality, aesthetic.
what's
It's
it
like
called? Something of Benetton?
United Colors of Benetton.
Wow. All right.
Where,
Sorry, I
That's
lived in
not-
New York for a long time.
so that I was gonna ask. That has to be like a geographical thing.
To
It's
Eastern or like Eastern or Eastern
New York.
just New York.
I mean,
So-
that's where I saw it.
Okay.
I saw it here too. I
Okay.
thought, but
If I walked past that sign, I would just think it was like an embassy I couldn't get into.
Okay, I'm just gonna say Portland rollerblading big ass for the.
Oh fuck, we did.
Yeah, just skip
I'm
it.
sorry, we did.
I think this show should be just talking over each other and getting back to it.
excuse me.
Do you need a tissue?
No, I think we're good.
Okay.
Leave the sneezes.
It happens whenever I drink whiskey, I guess.
Really?
It might mean you're allergic to whiskey.
No, I refuse.
Should we move on to our second cocktail and just force this guy to drink faster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should have like a how many times does
No.
T sneeze when he drinks whiskey? This whole thing will be whiskey, and we'll like what makes you
let me-
sneeze faster
No,
or
but
the
I-
most.
Let me
But
jump
also,
in.
I want to continue with this story that you were telling us.
Yeah, you have a big butt, and the suspenders could only cover
Oh,
your
okay. So
big
I,
rollerblading
okay, so I was in Portland. I made sure I got myself a pair of suspenders so that people would respect me. I don't know. I just got
For
butt. Respect
rollerblading?
me.
I didn't at that point. I did rollerblade at that point, but I wasn't. When I came to LA, I got way more into rollerblading, and I had a pair of overalls, and it made it easier to rollerblade. I just
In overalls?
yeah, because when you move and you tuck, your shoulders pull your pants up, so it pulls away
you're-
from.
are you talking about when you jump?
Yeah, like
So would you ever get like a wedgie if you like
if
didn't tuck?
I think
or-
because I'm just such a big ass, honestly, when I'm trying to like jump up and get on something, if I'm not wearing overalls, sometimes the pants.
That's a great jump, by the way.
Thank you. Will pull.
Pretty good jump.
Will pull at my ass and kind of like stop the fabric behind my leg.
Would you like to show the audience your enormous ass?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Here's
Give
the
it-
donk.
Yeah, I mean,
Here's
this
that
is-
donk.
ladies and gentlemen, the donk.
Here's the donk.
This is the donk break. The donk break.
Honestly, it's
In
just
or
for
out
context.
of, we just did the segment in or out of context. We were supposed to finish it off, but
Now that's a peach.
thank you.
Georgia
That's that
peach.
creepy southern shit we brought you on the show.
Now put
for.
the emoji.
Yes.
The emoji.
Yes.
It's creepy. It's creepy, ain't it? Now that's a now that's a peach.
Now that right there is a Georgia peach.
Okay, so I'm gonna get wacky here on us, and I got us some fucking heavy cream, and I made a dill syrup.
Ooh, you're doing the Cisco peaches and cream. No, wait, the Usher peaches and cream.
I'm a
No. I'm sorry. The
I'm a little
112.
megalos, bitches
The
and
one-
cream. I don't know. I'm
No,
trying to do like a
112.
Usher.
It's 112.
How much does this weigh?
It's heavy.
Yeah.
Don't.
Have a donk. It whips in 1 to 2 minutes, so can't be more than buckle poetry fitty.
1 pound, 3 ounces.
1 pint,
1 pint of milk.
473 milliliters.
Get
You just
that
go ahead and
juicy
stick your
snack.
lip on it. You can find out yourself.
Put your lips on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are a PC show of sorts.
Yeah.
Of sorts.
I mean,
What's
This is
green?
this is fucking dill.
All right,
This
we
is
got
fucking
dill.
Wait, can I smell
So
this?
weird.
Oh, you can still smell it. It smells so good. I love that smell.
It smells really fresh.
Like the smell of dill.
I
Yeah.
do. And gasoline. You know the people that like at a
That says a lot. That
Yeah,
says
what-
a lot right there.
and Sharpies and you know the things you shouldn't smell.
So
I love it.
I
Like
did 1 ounce.
paint thinner.
Oh, I'm drooling.
Actually, this smells fantastic.
It does.
It
See?
smells like freshly cut grass.
Yeah.
Front
Oof.
lawn.
I want like one little
Yeah.
fleet.
Like that.
It's so
I
good.
know.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Driving my daddy's mower.
Yeah. I think I was never rich enough to have a driving mower, and I had to push mine.
Well, how many acres did you have?
3.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
You got
It
screwed.
was a workout, and I had half of it was uphill. So
Oh, I had a riding mower on 1 acre.
God bless you.
Ah,
Yeah. See, my parents were foreign, so they ascribed to slavery, and therefore, this is why I got out of the South as fast as I could.
I mean, you could have borrowed my dad's
Nah.
mower.
I tried once. I got my ass kicked. My dad was like, "Don't you ever borrow somebody else's shit."
That does make sense.
Yeah, it was like you're not gonna let anybody else know how poor we are.
It's a sense of pride.
Yep, it was.
But also, I think I would have that too. Like, don't let your son see any weaknesses.
Yeah, no, it was true. It taught me a lot.
Yeah.
Man, look at that shade. That's a great shade. Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't about anything else. Everything about bartending is very simple. It's all about the style of what you do.
Yes.
Of how cute you make it, how sexy you make it.
I was always scared to come behind you guys when you were doing that.
But
I was like ducking.
the thing
We're
is,
trying to hit people.
Yeah.
Well, at least I'm uber aware of everything that's around me because you have people like Jimmy, our fantastic barback, who was
The best.
Literally the best.
And no one could live up to him.
who would literally be there before you even know it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you would be shaking vigorously a cocktail, not anything else.
I shake my dick.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I said
You
Yeah.
heard
loud.
it here, folks.
Was that loud?
You heard it here first.
I want more accolades of Jimmy.
But Jimmy would just appear out of nowhere. So you would always have to be mindful. 360 degrees. You have to be like a monk with your perception. And if you're shaking vigorously, you need to know not to shake too hard because somebody might just pop up and
Yeah.
you don't want to hit them in the head. So there is that.
God, you have like the third best barback you've ever worked with at Desert 5 here with you right
Second
now.
for me. Second best.
Second. Oh,
Yeah,
see,
second best in my life. And I've
that's a lot.
I've been doing it for a long time, yeah.
I didn't really even do much. Just just showed up.
You were pretty good, man. You got it.
I tried learning from Jimmy. It was like a Obi-Wan Qui-Gon Jinn situation.
This
You appreciate that.
quite well.
Yeah.
I pre-trained this and this beautiful guy.
This looks very, very interesting.
I'm shocked it didn't come out more green. but
Frothy.
It's like pretty beautiful.
It's silky smooth. I like it.
Do you want it like more neon? Is that what you were thinking?
I thought it just might come out just like more green. I mean, it's like a little green, but
No,
that's mine because I already had this one.
Okay.
I'll swap it back. That one, they're both fresh, so however you guys want to play it.
I'll take this.
All right, first dill cocktail of my life. Wow. Wait, hold on.
Yeah. you
Oh,
gotta-
garnish
Hold on,
it,
hold on.
yeah.
Sorry. This way, run this up here for.
Here.
I don't know if it works. I don't think this says oils.
No, it does.
It does?
Yeah, that's why.
Put
it's
it
on.
under.
Let me give each one of you guys a little sprig.
Here, put it right here.
Good Lord.
We'll edit that out.
We don't have to. I think it's fun.
Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a sexy little cocktail we got here.
I feel like the Velasic stork's gonna fly in.
Classic.
Classic.
Cool. Beautiful.
Here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So what we got? It's
Cilantro. No, sorry. Blah, 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 blah.
dill.
Dill, heavy cream, lemon super juice, and Plymouth gin. It's hard to fuck up when you got.
Can you tell me what a super juice is? Is it like allergic to Kryptonian stuff?
So all this is basically you just peel a fruit. You do equal amounts weight of citric acid, like commercial grade citric acid, just like the powdered or crystallized citric acid.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you just blend it up with that after it sits for an hour and the fruit that remains, and add water corresponding to the weight, which is like 16.66 times the weight of your peels. And then you just stick that all together, and
No one's gonna understand what you said.
I didn't understand what
Yeah,
you said.
you're very mathy, man.
I don't know, I'm a nerd for sure.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Um,
Alright,
The tattoos gave it
I
away.
hate to burst your bubble here.
it's fine if you don't like it.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a
Not a
big fan
fan?
of it. Yeah.
What are you thinking, Brandon?
It's like, you know what I really thought? I don't hate it, but it's also kind of like if I drank melted ice cream with a flavor of pickle juice. Kind of like that.
Pickled ice cream.
Pickled ice
We
cream.
were talking about pickle.
Yogurt, maybe even a yogurt.
Yogurt.
Yeah.
I'm getting bored
because
of
the dill,
yogurt.
right?
Yeah. The thing is,
And now I don't hate it.
We could try this again in another episode. I don't hate this. I don't think it's a fully done cocktail.
no.
It's like a dill wannabe of the Ramos Gin Fizz.
Yeah, minus the
Minus the-
freshness.
yeah.
I mean, you're getting the vegetal from the dill, but
Would you always do this with gin, or could you pair this with some other like spirit?
that's actually
What do you think? What is
the
it?
gin. It's
It's
you-
too
you're having
botanical.
you're having too many.
Herbs fighting each other?
Your flavors are at odds with each other.
Yeah, I think you're right.
They're not complementing each other enough.
What do we do? How do we fix it? Do we Mr. Potato Head this?
What
Just
about like
swap everything out?
like you drink like a pickleback with whiskey? Could you pair this with whiskey? It's already like nullifying its own thing.
That might be possibly the thing, like a creamy pickleback. A creamy pickleback.
Ooh,
Sounds kind of cool.
crickleback.
Wait. What are we doing with it? We're turning this into we're adding vinegar to it, and then it's on the side.
no.
No, you know how you do whiskey?
Swapping out your gin for your whiskey,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and then making it more a creamy pickleback.
Do we try that here today, or do we just kind of?
Yeah, of course. You can't just let it be.
I mean, we have to know. It's my idea.
Let's go. Everyone,
Yeah, doctor.
I think we go Buffalo this time.
Herr Doctor. I'm gonna finish it regardless.
Jewish, but
Oh, you could fucking. The Holocaust isn't real.
Okay, hey, you definitely edit that out.
The Holocaust is real. 100%. I'm just the Jew. On
I
this
thought
podcast.
I was the problematic guest. I thought
Great.
I
That
thought
was great.
yeah.
I
stopped everything.
am Jewish.
I thought when
The Holocaust is real.
when I said, "Hey, bring the
I
bleep
know.
bleep," you're gonna
By the
bleep
way,
it up.
More black
That's a
people
fact.
died in the Holocaust than Jews, just to say.
That's a fact.
It is a fact. It is absolutely
Is
a
it?
fact. It is. 10 million. 10, or, 10, what was it?
If you're
I forget the exact number, but it is close to 10 times more than the Jews.
if you're passing, if you're
Dude,
trying,
they don't ever tell you.
They will never tell you that.
if you're trying to pass a PR test in the South, you just wait for someone, a Jew, to say a Holocaust joke, and if you say anything, you failed. So these guys just passed. And this is, if I had them, I have to order them in the mail, but you guys just got your Boy Scout Jewish Tolerance Badge.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
job, guys.
What does
You
it
did
look
that.
like?
you. High five.
Absolutely. High fives all around.
Ooh,
Everyone's
yay.
getting their Jewish Tolerance Badge today on today's episode.
I love it.
Hey, Hey, we're nothing.
We're
but
honorees.
I don't know if we got that far yet.
Yeah.
But I would hope so.
You can now say all the bad Jewish dirty words. Not the offensive ones. Just
Gefilte fish?
Yep, that one.
Ooh.
Yeah. You would have been in trouble if I had not given you permission 5 seconds before.
Thank you. And
Is that
thank
spelled
you
with a-
to everyone who's Jewish.
Is that spelled with a G or a J? Oh, J for
Gefilte
Jewish.
fish?
Yeah. It's a J, right, for
it's
Jewish?
a G, but you can make that joke now that you've gotten your Jewish tolerance back.
Oh.
Since I get that, can
La
I just say that
flame.
gefilte fish is offensively gross?
It's so nasty.
Is that the paste?
Oh, good.
Is that the paste or like
Oh,
the? It's.
Thank God.
It is the most disgusting thing.
I've always
I don't know what it
wondered,
is.
Like, how to,
It is fucking disgusting.
It's
I'm not
fish,
even entirely sure what it is.
gelatin fish.
It's gelatin, and it's not even just like, yeah, it's not even like necessarily, to my understanding, it's not even necessarily like the fish meat. Like, it's also, it's like, it could be just like fish
Oils?
organs and stuff.
Ah.
I mean, I've given it a try several times.
You tried,
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
From New York, so it's like I've tried everything.
wait, are we doing cream on this one again? Probably not.
Go. Do that.
There's
I'm
still a
gonna
little
pee.
bit in there, so I'm like not afraid of that.
You should. You should.
Wait, can I pee? Or is it? Should I sit down? Fuck. I'm sorry.
You cannot go anywhere. You must sit here and drink this drink now.
Okay.
Guys, we'll be right back.
We're gonna take a quick break for our ads.
We're past that point.
Oh,
We're gonna
yes.
take an ad break right now.
Really good.
Yeah.
No, that's something.
check
That's
out
something I'm
all of
working
the-
on. I want to.
just
I want. I want.
Don't
Let's start
even.
the channel.
Don't even
Go to
use
ad
this.
break.
Sorry, it's the Coors.
Logo gonna look like.
Be right back.
All right. Speeding.
I'm dancing. I'm squirming. I'm sorry.
Camera rolling. A cam.
Can we make martini glasses look like two bees turned?
B cam. Yeah, we can actually.
Oh.
That's actually pretty. Yeah, I like that. And C cam. All right, folks, we're back. We are in the process of making
Another version of this weird fucking cocktail.
I think it's a pretty good idea.
No, that's a great idea.
We need to try to do some dumb shit because a lot of the good ideas have already been done. I'm gonna keep my shake like
Yeah, get that sexy shake going.
make it spin, make the space spin. Good. Whoa.
It's extra frothy now. I bet.
Yeah,
I feel it.
I can feel it too.
Can
you feel it in the air? You get 15 seconds, I think, before you get in trouble.
Yeah. Well, don't count.
Go count. Gotta have your cream on this episode.
Yeah, it's so
It's messy.
sexual.
Yeah.
That's heavy, Doc. Name that movie in the comments.
Yes.
Which one are you then? Let's take away two.
They're both clean. We just washed them in the toilet.
Get that gray water.
Swamp water. I mean, it still looks the same color as the other one.
It does. Which is odd. You'd think this one would get darker.
Right.
Yeah, I would think it would be a little greener because you have the brown
More like a hunter green.
hunter green.
Yeah.
Alright. We already made it. We already beautified the last one. I say we just fucking rip this one.
Yeah, totally.
Do we sip or just what do you?
Sip or rip, your choice.
I'm gonna do
Back home,
a
go ahead and
shred.
sip or rip, your choice.
Choose.
And tell us in the comments if we should be in the future sipping or ripping.
Oh,
If we need to be in the hospital.
maybe
one
ripping
of
or
those.
tearing.
I drank his last one because he did not like it.
This smells pretty good, actually. It smells really nice.
This is better than the gin one.
I think it is too.
Yeah, right?
That was my idea. That was me.
Was it you or was it T?
No, it was.
It was me.
definitely-
Put like arrows at my head right now.
Okay.
Images, cherubs from before. We could recycle that image.
Yeah.
Nice.
Couple hearts now. Just
Lower thirds from when we cut me off earlier. That's his note from when I was doing too much intro.
Ooh, this is nice, actually. Now you have something going.
Yeah. Cheers to me.
Cheers.
We have something going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Folks at home, if you want to try something weird, little heavy cream, dill, and whiskey.
I was
And,
thinking the pickleback,
Essentially,
you gotta do sugar too.
but they're all in
Oh, yeah.
one.
so a creamy pickleback.
Yeah. Crickleback.
Crickleback.
Crickle or
That's
pickle?
not bad. What?
He said cripple.
Crickle.
You said crickle.
Crickle.
Ah,
Yeah.
I heard cripple back.
Did you hear it or did you put it there?
Maybe I did. I don't
Okay.
know. Possibly. It might just
I've
be-
been setting myself up to be the end series villain, but I'm trying to take the cake over here.
Keek. Did you say keek?
Trying to take the geek over here.
Ah,
God.
Minnesota accent.
Trying to take the geek. Trying to take the geek over here.
We have been drinking
Wow,
a
that
lot.
is
We have one more cocktail that we need to hit, but maybe we should do a segment first to spice it up here.
Yeah.
Can we swap back?
Yeah, please.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right. We've got two segments I want to do tonight. The first one is inspired by a Matthew McConaughey quote.
That's scary.
And this,
Dude, I'm terrified now.
this segment is called "It'd Be a Lot Cooler If You Did."
I hope it's Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. Was it 3 or 4? He was
You'd have to ask
The
Chase.
Rob
what
Zombie
we're on.
version? Or
in. No, Matthew McConaughey was in a Chainsaw Massacre movie.
You're fucking kidding.
I
me.
did not
No, it was with him and Renee Zellweger.
What the fuck are you saying?
It's Google it right now.
Lies.
Don't Google it. Stay on the channel. How dare you?
Pause this video. Open up another
Don't
tab.
pause the video, open up another tab without pausing the video. So split it across your two screens. You've probably got two screens.
I can't do that.
Is that
They
the,
can't.
Is
Do
that the
that.
higher up cam?
Yep. We're fine though.
Okay, cool. We're not doing another cocktail yet. All right. This segment's called "It'd Be a Lot Cooler If You Did," and this is your platonic how-to to seduce your bartender. Okay.
The igloo.
Let me say that one more time.
Yeah.
This is your how to platonically seduce your bartender. These are tips and tricks from bartenders and other people
Right.
who have successfully made bartenders like them.
Right.
You've made a bartender blush.
Or from our perspective, how we've been made blush by other people doing things in a particular fashion.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna start us off with a nice easy one. Okay, Fernet Branca, or as Michael Caine in the Batman series says, Fernie Branca. Fernie Branca.
Pants off already.
Done, right? Michael Caine, Fernie Branca.
Yeah.
Pants off immediately.
What's that?
Platonically.
What's that?
Fernet Branca. Do I have any here? Do we have any here? Do we see any here?
Probably not.
I don't think we have any. It is an Amaro. It is in the family of something akin to Amaro Nonino. It's a little bit cheaper.
Harsher, much harsher.
Yeah, definitely not as sweet. A lot more intense, minty. Definitely minty.
There's
Botanical and mint is a lot of people say mint when they have Fernet.
Yeah. It's essentially the national drink of Argentina.
I didn't know that.
It is. Of course, it's Italian in creation, but the Argentinians have taken it to be their own.
Why?
It fits their sensibilities, I guess. Bitter and abrasive.
But
Your wife is Argentinian.
My wife is Argentinian.
For context for our viewers.
I looked at that. I looked licorice-y. Is it
Ish.
some licorice?
A little bit of like star anise or clover.
Whatever he said.
Star anise.
Stainless.
Yeah. There's also coins. Coins for the Fernet Branca.
Yeah.
So if you have one of these coins, these things are like mythical. They're like very few made in production, and they're very fancy and cute looking. So it's like really hard to recreate them, make like doppelgangers. There's really no reason to do so, other than like currying favor. So what you're supposed to do with these? Did I not roll cam?
Right.
Shit.
That's fine. You keep going.
Shit.
So the coins.
coins.
the coins.
Fernie Branca.
Record scratch.
Yeah.
It's all right. We're early on in this thing. We're putting it together. We're putting it down. We got cameras falling apart.
We've
Yeah,
done
okay,
nothing
man.
wrong.
We got the main.
We
That's
got
all
the
that
main.
matters.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Let me just double check something.
Oh, thank God.
We are good. We are good.
good.
I love this.
A few drinks in, folks, and this is what happens. You gotta,
I've been drinking
Double
since
down.
I got
It's a
here.
real show. It's a real
Double
damn
down
show.
on
Okay, so these
everything.
coins. You get these coins. They have these small production. They hand them out to specific people. And what you're supposed to do with them is give them away to other people so that they touch a lot of hands. So like the idea is that you're a Fernie Branca drinker. You go to a bar. You order a lot of
Yeah.
Fernet.
Exactly.
You get a flavor of
Not
someone's hand.
physically touching people's hands.
But physically.
But physically touching.
The coin is in the hand.
The idea is that multiple people in the world, like plenty of people in the world, get to at one point possess these coins and pass it on.
There are horrors of coins. They're a horror of coins.
Yeah. The coins are whores?
Yeah. They get passed around.
Yeah.
By
It's like
everybody.
the OnlyFans currency.
Maybe instead of whores, it's like babies. That's a little bit. Yeah, because everyone like hold my baby.
No.
Yeah,
but
cut
how
that
many-
out.
How many,
Give
how
your
many
baby
hands?
away.
Yeah. How many hands do babies get?
Plenty. Everyone wants to touch it, hold a baby.
But you can say no to holding your baby.
You
Which
can't. You sound like a
usually
fucking
happens.
psycho. Are you kidding me?
Really?
In a movie, when someone says, "I won't hold that baby," it's weird.
Yeah. Totally.
But then again, you have like this nice lady say, "Oh, can I hold your baby?"
Do you have any siblings that have babies? I do.
Yeah.
Have you been around when they had the babies?
Yeah.
My experience is that my siblings were like, Jesus Christ, everyone wants to hold my baby.
Can you say that?
I'm Jewish. We've already said it. He's mine. Jesus is mine.
I mean, you did kill him, right?
The Romans
Yeah.
killed him. I don't think any of them were Jewish. It wasn't
didn't
cool back then.
Based on
You didn't stop them
Didn't they
though.
betray him? I think the Jews betrayed
they
him.
absolutely
We're
were
not
like,
putting
no,
this
we
in.
hate Jesus. Romans killed Jesus.
The Jews did that?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
you guys hired the Romans.
Are you sure?
Don't
Or
put
is
this
that-
in.
Yeah, no, this is not going in.
This is absolutely going in.
No, Bible
it's
study.
not.
All right, you know what?
Are you guys studying Mel Gibson's Bible or
No,
the
no,
real
no.
one?
Now, Mel
Real one.
Gibson, I like him.
I've
He's
never
in Mad
noticed.
Max. I like.
Mel Gibson is eccentric and
The new Mad Max?
no.
Well,
No.
he's in the
I never
original
saw it.
three.
I never saw it.
He was
Mad
the
Max.
he
The
got-
Road
And
Warrior.
he actually got that role because he was in a fight before his audition.
And he was, because he was just hanging out in Australia with his family, right?
Again, another Aussie.
Yeah.
He's Australian?
He's not.
He's not,
Okay.
but he lived there.
Yeah. Australia
Makes
is
sense.
going to be really upset with this episode. I'm sorry.
Well, we
I'm
didn't say
not.
it. No, wait, we didn't say it here. We said it before we rolled camera. All the horrible shit we said about Australians.
Yeah.
We said that downstairs when we weren't rolling camera. All the
Right.
horrible, really vindictive, mean things we
Terrible.
said about Australians. We did not roll camera. They have no reason to think that we hate
But
them.
here's the other thing,
Yeah.
like the flip side. This is a show about bars and bar culture, and
This
the
is how we
Aussies
interact.
Love
Yeah.
bar culture.
That's true. They're really important.
Yeah. No.
Even though they took Mel Gibson as one of their own.
I mean,
They can have him. They can have him.
but we got him back because he lost his accent, though.
Got it. That's how we got it. It's fine now.
Did he have an Australian accent in Lethal Weapon?
This was supposed to be a segment about
Sorry, I'm so
platonically
sorry.
seducing your bartender. You have me going after Mel Gibson, which not against. I will go after Mel Gibson, just like the police did.
He
And he'll
doesn't.
go, "What are you, a Jew?" And I'll say, "Yes."
He doesn't like you much.
No, he does not.
But let's get back
Yeah. Let's go back.
to. I'm sorry.
We have digressed.
It's Neil's fault. All of this is yeah.
What are ways to? Okay, so the Fernet coins, you pass them off, you get them, you give them away. The idea is you get them and you give them away, and it's kind of weird because the people who get them don't want to give them away because it takes forever to get them. Like there's like very few of them, and they go out to like Italian bars that fit the model of Fernet, and then those coins get given very selectively to people who attend those bars and fit the brand. So it's weird. It's weird, and I've met 2 people who have been in possession of coins.
I used to have one, and I gave it away because I didn't care at all.
I didn't even know this was a real thing.
I didn't know either. When I got the coin, I got it from one of the Fernet Branca reps. Back
Was
in
it?
New York?
What does it look like?
It's just like a coin the size
like-
of like a
Yeah, it's pretty big.
50. No, I mean
It's
it's
pretty
like
big.
Like a quarter or a dollar?
no,
Dollar
Dollar coin?
for
like
sure.
like a dollar or
A little bit bigger, honestly.
the old 50-cent coins.
Mm.
Like, it's about that size. It's a little thicker than that. Yeah, and I got it. I was like, cool. piece of metal that is useless.
All right, what are other ways?
So you have to keep it on you at all times,
I know
right?
you're like offended by this.
I'm not offended. No. I want to move on to another thing besides the example piece for this segment because it's such a good segment.
Oh my god.
That's so good.
Yes.
I mean,
Interpretation.
Other than going after Mel Gibson, we haven't done it. We've just gone after Mel Gibson.
No one's ever done that. We're not doing that, by the way. I love Mel Gibson.
Should we just bring up this segment and we'll
Cut
do
that
it on
out,
another
too.
episode? Do you guys have anything to contribute? Is there anything that's happened where you were like, I want
Mel
this
Gibson?
No! Platonically seducing your bartender.
All right. Oh, yeah.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Man.
I mean, my girlfriend's in here.
Yeah, she can't hear what's going on.
She might watch this
Wait,
episode.
platonically seducing your bartender. This is just
Should
making
we
another.
do another shot to
Yes.
smooth this over?
Yes.
Do same thing or something different?
What are we feeling? What are you guys feeling out there?
Type
Yes.
in the comments.
Yeah,
and
comment.
post the comments and we'll drink it right now. That's how time
Absolutely.
works.
Yeah.
6 months from now, I'll know what you said.
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna put up some Kirkland blended Scotch whiskey.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh, the good stuff.
It's good.
I like how you can't even see through my
We've been
cup.
drinking a lot of whiskey tonight, and this is like surprisingly good.
God bless us.
I like it.
God bless every one of
I
us.
like it.
Each and every one.
Each and every one.
Good Lord, you'll never have me on again, will you?
Cheers, cheers, and cheers to y'all.
Cheers. Ugh.
Is there any way to platonically? Should we move on to the other segment I have for the day? Do you guys have nothing else?
I
Just
mean,
the one
I got a
example?
few.
I mean,
Please.
I didn't throw up.
Okay.
That was about it.
So platonically seducing a bartender.
Yeah.
Wow, I love your shake. That is such a great shake.
Very good.
Oh my god. Like,
Would
Very
would that
good.
work?
That's so vigorous.
Did it today on the
So-
show. Definitely made me blush, whether you saw it or not.
Exactly.
I'm glad you didn't take out your employee behind you.
That's what you would say? That's your comment?
I wouldn't say that.
I've had a few older ladies try to seduce me, and they just bombed, and it made
Like a shake weight joke, or
no, something to the effect of like, "Wow, you're shaking so
vigorously.
like."
Ooh, I can
Yeah.
see it all.
Yeah. It's like I hope you don't take out one of your coworkers, and it's like
No way.
something to that effect, actually. Yeah, like for real. And it's exactly that. It's
I won't.
still sorry.
I mean, I'm more upset that I've made a joke that an old lady's made.
Hold on. I've recently
saying?
graduated.
Cringeworthy. It's
Yeah.
I've recently graduated
Hate
my
myself.
5th UCB class, so I think I can use my improv skills. I wasn't looking for the claps, and thank you.
yeah.
You
There you
can
go.
clap at home.
I almost joined the class with him.
So I think I can tackle this response.
Go ahead.
Okay, so the lady says to me,
Oh my god, I love your shake. It's so vigorous. I just hope you don't take anybody else.
I hope you don't pull something.
yeah,
Don't pull anything.
yeah, I've hit a few of my bar backs, but they deserved it.
And we all show up with like bruises.
Oh my god, let me just. Oh.
Yeah, no, they didn't support the Clean Water Act in Flint, Michigan, so I fucking took them out.
That's almost too cerebral. that's great.
Okay, wait, give me a second take on this.
Okay.
We don't need to hit the line one more time. I'll just go from the line. All right. Yeah. Thank you. Can you give me something a little bit more masculine?
Chugga.
Yeah, I just got off the road. I may have hit a few people, but honestly, I shake.
Andy Savage over here.
It's my favorite impression. I
What?
can't stop doing Randy Savage no matter what I do.
What road, brother?
I just got off the road. I've been bartending for 18 days straight. My sweat's dripped down into these tins longer than stalactites off of the Alps. Now,
No.
I've broken 5 bar backs today, but if they don't fall before my tins, They shall never reach Valhalla. That's right, I'm an Odinist.
I'm gonna use that actually.
Yeah.
Hashtag Odinist.
Odinist.
Hashtag Odinist.
It's a real religion. You gotta grow your beard out and you gotta die in combat.
Oh,
What's up?
What kind of combat?
it's like Valhalla, right?
Physical combat. You have to die in physical
I
combat.
mean, you have to like be whacking at a guy with a sword, I think,
or like about to whack someone with a sword and you get...
and then you get whacked.
Yeah.
Should it be a plastic sword?
Could be if it's real strong. You gotta get whacked. Not like whack. Like Italian mobster whacked.
Ah.
Yeah, you gotta be done.
Oh, I see.
You're
You gotta
not
You actually
climaxing.
have to-
You have to die on the
You're
battlefield.
dying.
Oh.
Huh.
Which comes
Isn't
back
that
to our
kind of
segment. Platonic ways to seduce your bartender. Getting whacked on the battlefield. That's number one.
It's whacked off Wednesdays.
At the battlefield.
Yeah.
Which is a bar on Sunset Strip.
That's actually a great name for a bar.
What is
Wacky
it?
Wednesdays.
What is it?
At the battlefield.
At the battlefield.
Yeah. Whacked at the battlefield.
Whacked at the battlefield. There could be a parentheses around
That's
whacked.
also
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
NT. So, beep. Adding my own beep.
We got one more segment for today.
All right, let's do it.
We'll come back to the
I
other
like
one.
these. I like these segments.
I like them too. I could write my
We
own.
could come back to World's Greatest Server Award, but I don't think we should.
At the same time.
Here's the segment. It's
Wait,
called...
at the same time,
Yeah.
can I make another cocktail?
Yeah. And we've got a basil ginger
Please
syrup,
do. Yes.
which is pretty tried and true. I used to make this at a restaurant I worked with. And I made it a little bit more intense in flavor than I did at the place.
Let me get a whiff.
This is...
Oh,
That is fresh.
that smells good.
It's so potent.
I'm going to put this on a pizza.
This is fucking...
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
A margarita.
Exactly.
A margarita glaze.
I'm not going to tell you how we used it so that you can just, to your own devices.
All right. We're going to...
This last segment...
we're dead.
Is it done?
Yeah, it's done. But it's okay. We got two others.
Look here.
All right.
Do you want me to hold this guy up on...
No.
I can do a really
Continue.
bad job.
Yeah, you could. Just continue with your segment.
Okay, so this one's called The Hottest Ryans.
Oh,
You completely...
Ryan
made
from
it-
Desert 5.
Oh, man.
These are the 5 hottest Ryans in the world, okay? There's been some speculation over who the hottest Ryans are. Is it Ryan Seacrest? Is it
Gosling?
Ryan Gosling? Is it Ryan Sheckler?
Okay. What about Ryan?
Is it
Seacrest?
Ryan Reynolds or is it Ryan Felipe? Here is my 5 top hottest Ryans in the world. Every week we will maybe debunk part of the list and replace it with other 5 hot Ryans.
I don't know. Could be the Ryan from Desert 5.
It could be, and that's why I didn't put him in because he's not yet been recorded on the
Do
show
any
yet.
of us know his last name?
Caldwell.
Don't say that out loud.
That's sacrilegious.
Bleep that out.
Offensive.
But I think it could be Ryan Oldwell.
Seacrest.
Yeah.
Seacrest.
Oldwell.
He's not on the list yet because he hasn't been on the show yet. So the world,
Really nice.
as far as our community, does not know Ryan Caldwell. They do know Ryan Sheckler.
I will
who's
say
the one.
Gosling. I will say Gosling if it isn't our Ryan.
Is Ryan Gosling hot? That's
He looks average. He
Ryan
looks like an
Reynolds-
average guy to
Here's the
me.
number one reason I've done this segment here.
He looks like an average guy to me.
I have always thought that Ryan Reynolds and Ryan Gosling are both 2 very attractive men. I have heard from many men that Ryan Reynolds and Ryan Gosling are attractive.
Now, are they?
I've heard from
attractive?
women that Ryan Gosling specifically is not as attractive.
No,
I've
he's
also-
not. I
I've
don't
also
think
heard
so.
from some dudes he's not attractive.
Here's the thing: if they were not, ripped, would they still be attractive?
Yeah.
Like a dad bod. Like
Yeah.
like if Ryan Gosling
They had
worked
a
at Best
reverse-
Buy.
A reverse mushroom top.
Ryan Gosling
No,
works
just a
at Best Buy, a dying company, and he's sorry Best Buy. I will buy a TV there probably, maybe.
No.
I doubt it. But Ryan Gosling works at Best Buy, but he's not the Ryan Gosling you know. He's probably like 20.
I'm trying to imagine it with all of my will.
It's not that hard. For
I've
me.
got it. I've got it.
And Ryan Gosling comes over and he's like, "Hey,
What does he say?
this TV,
With
Yeah.
that, with
You're
the
ge-
smirk, with the
Ryan Gosling smirk.
Yeah.
the Ryan Gosling
Right.
smirk.
And
Yeah.
it's just like, hey, man, this guy has like 74 megapixels.
Now here's the other part of this segment.
The blacks are black, the blues are blue. You know how they talk about?
Yeah, I used to be.
Yeah.
I used to be that.
Radiolab or
Yeah.
I used
It's
to sell TVs and computers
Radio
at Circuit City.
oh. Oh. We're old.
Do we know this?
yeah.
Circuit City logo here.
I had a friend who was really into like building his own like modules or whatever, like circuits and shit like that.
Yeah. No, I used to do that too.
Yeah. So
We also used to steal a shit ton from Circuit City.
What about Radio Shack at the time? Was that your
it's the same
competitor?
thing, right?
Nah, a little different. Radio Shack was for the.
Like phone use.
They went more mobile.
Are they more like
They were more.
Circuit City was really cool.
sharper image,
Yeah. No, Sharper Image is more like.
weird, kitschy?
I feel like you can get cable at Radio Shack. You know, you can get a landline under
Like,
your.
you're more hacker
yard.
if you go to.
Circuit City.
No, Radio Shack.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because you get components and things like that
Oh.
you can actually like solder your own circuit board.
Okay.
Circuit City. I mean,
Circuit City
Radio
was
Shack.
Best Buy before Best Buy was Best Buy, right?
Circuit City. Yes, Circuit City was Best Buy before Best Buy.
Got it.
Radio Shack was just Radio Shack.
I don't know anything about fries, by the way.
Yeah, nor do I. I just know they
It's
have
a West
big-
Coast thing.
Oh, we left the bathroom door open.
Oh, fuck.
Hey guys, little DIY behind the scenes action. That is a bathroom. In fact.
You'll find out.
Quit washing cups, man. It's not a bathroom. It's a void.
It is a.
This is you.
All right, we're gonna do.
And we'll pull in for back here.
Okay. All right. So this one is a basil
Ginger.
ginger whiskey cocktail.
Perfect amount of ice.
Bam, bam, bam. To our guest of honor.
I'm excited.
This is the neon action I was hoping for.
Yeah, I like that. It's very like chartreusey in color,
Which
right?
we've got if we wanted.
I mean, I see it there,
Yeah.
and that's
Let's save it. Let's save that.
when I draw. I choose that color for like a pop.
Ooh, I love the smell.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the idea. When you're bartending, when you're making drinks at home,
Oh,
you
it's
can
so
really do any and everything you want. Just keep it simple, right? You got 2 ounces of booze. If you're in the UK, you do 1.5. You know, if you're not an alcoholic,
Wait, why do they do less?
they do less because
They use the
metric system, essentially.
and it converts out a little bit neater on 30 milliliters. It's dumb.
Yeah, it's
What
not-
are you
it's
saying?
not-
They're dumb? No.
No, it's
I'm
not.
saying that everyone from the UK.
That's what I heard.
I don't know.
I'm saying on this early episode that everyone in the UK, because they use a system of measurement that bases itself off of tens rather than random numerals, is incredibly stupid.
Are we talking
Why-
about like parsecs in Star Wars?
No,
We're
no.
kidding, folks. We're kidding.
I'm talking about liters, milliliters, kiloliters, you name it.
Murder,
Got it, baby.
murder eaters.
I would much prefer 16-1 because that makes sense to me. 16 ounces for one.
Yeah, you go 4x4. You know, it works.
I want weird quarts to pints to. They don't
Can I
make
stand
any
up?
sense. That's America, baby.
No, I probably shouldn't.
You can't
Yeah,
stand
and you're
up.
like
Damn.
Never
3
mind.
meters tall.
This is great. It's like a neon sign. Look at this fucking color.
Kind of looks like dog puke, to be honest.
It-
Or ectoplasm.
but it
Remember
look- it-
ectoplasm?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, the what? High C coolers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slimer.
Slimer, baby.
I think this looks
Very
like
drinkable.
If we were creating a non-marketable name, I think Slimer's Revenge would be really good for this. Since we're not trying to
Or
sell this.
Slimer's Spooge.
Oh, you're going just dark. Okay.
Did Slimer ever want revenge though?
non-marketable.
No, I was going for like Montezuma's Revenge, right?
Mm.
You know what I mean? Just kind of evoking an image of like.
Montezuma.
Well, you know, if you know what it is, you know what it is.
They don't know.
That's fine.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's diarrhea.
Ah.
Yeah.
So is this the color that you were trying to go for even when we were creamier in the other two?
Not at all.
No?
I did not think I could get that color.
So is this
Yeah, chartreuse. It would have.
Yeah.
It definitely would have.
If we went with no cream, I think it would have made a much bigger difference to color as well.
Of course.
Especially because before we went with a clear liquor, we went with gin on that previous shittier version of.
I wouldn't say I would not say
It's
shitty.
nice.
I would not say shitty on the other version. I would just say
Okay, wait. I got a name.
different.
Hazmat suit,
Ooh, that's good.
right? Like the colors.
What was that? Fallout.
Oh,
Fallout.
Ooh,
No.
that's fun.
Yeah.
fall
All right,
out.
so 1.5 ounces of your bourbon of your choice. Yeah.
Are you going British
No.
on this shit?
1.5 ounces of bourbon. Buffalo Trace is our choice today. I use 1/2 ounce of dry curacao, orange liqueur.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, no, that's for the brightness of it. 1 ounce of citrus of our
Lemon super juice.
regular lemon super juice, and then 3/4 ounces of simple.
If you're making juice at home, you don't want to make super juice. Regular lemon juice is super juice is designed to
Squeeze
work the same.
Yeah.
It's designed to work.
Are we talking about you can just buy it pre-concentrated?
You could. We
It's
don't
harder
like
to
that as
find.
much.
Simply, look, the easiest way for you guys at home is just to take a regular lemon. Well, this is
Is that one of those Milo lemons?
regular lemon.
Yeah, it's Milo.
Cut it in half, squeeze the shit out of it, you get the juice. That's it.
And one other hack on that: roll it out before you squeeze it. So just like
Soften it up.
soften it up because it will actually give you way more juice.
So knead it in a
Knead it,
way.
Yeah.
Knead it.
exactly.
Knead your lemons.
You need your
Just
lemons.
roll it on the countertop before you juice it.
Yes.
What
What else we got?
I mean, I think we're like at a solid fucking episode here.
I mean, I would add a little bit more personally.
Oh, yeah, what are you gonna put on?
You know,
Do you want to add something to this segment?
I do.
Brandon, you are
What's your
the best of
hottest
ours.
Ryan?
Oh, my house Ryan.
Hottest Ryan?
Oh, my hottest
Your house
Ryan.
Ryan.
My
The
hottest
segment
Ryan.
is
The
set up.
house Ryan.
We
The
have.
house Ryan. So you have a hottest Ryan. We have a house Ryan.
We do. It'll be Ryan Caldwell when he comes on.
I feel
And
like
we pull him out by a
should be in
rope.
this part of this.
Huh?
We have
Talking
the.
about house Ryan.
No shit. You know, you
I
made
don't
it
know.
weird.
I don't
You're
know.
both from the south. One of you has to be out,
Come on, you're more superior than I am.
right?
I'm out.
You're regal. There you go. We have the hottest Ryan. The segment is set up. We have 5 of the hottest Ryans in a row. Got Ryan Sheckler, Ryan Gosling, Ryan Seacrest, Ryan Reynolds, and
There's one more
another?
Ryan. There's one more Ryan.
Did we say Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, Ryan
Yeah.
Reynolds, Seacrest, Reynolds, Gosling, Sheckler.
Who's Sheckler?
He's the skateboarder. He's really important for skateboarding.
No, he's a snowboarder because
He
he's
was also as well. Ryan Felipe, he's not been as important recently, but he was Cruel Intentions. Come on, guys.
Oh yeah, he.
96 Cruel Intentions?
Yes.
Wow.
Ryan Felipe.
I will say Felipe. I like him.
You're
Old
just putting it
school.
out there. You're cool with Ryan Felipe.
Felipe, let's hang out, dude.
Soundbite.
Let's hang out.
For the record, Felipe, if you're out there, brother,
I feel like I could run into
I'm
Felipe.
glad we're talking about it.
I feel like I could run into Felipe at like a bar because he kind of fell off a little bit. No offense to you,
I'm glad that
Felipe.
you've taken a pause from my segment. At the very end of the episode, we've developed that we once again want to do this segment. And you go, quick second from 5 hottest Ryans If you're out there, Felipe, love you, great guy, come by anytime.
Hang out
Why
with
do you
me.
sound like a Jersey Shore like
I don't know.
promoter?
Because I'm trying to avoid being.
Come to Desert Six,
I'm trying
Ryan
to avoid being
Felipe.
Randy Macho Man Savage. I only have 3 characters.
Where are you,
Just
Felipe?
like Batman.
Cool. That is pretty good.
If you're not here, you're nowhere.
You're doing a little bit like Blackbeard though.
Arr.
Yeah.
From One Piece?
No, just like a general.
Where are you, Ryan?
It still felt.
Yeah, you were. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Bar Buds.
Yes.
We're done. We've been rolling for so fucking long. The top 5 hottest Ryans have been set. They have not been contested.
Well, actually, 6. We've added Felipe.
No, Felipe's part of the 5. Caldwell is in the 6. If he's
Oh, so Caldwell's.
he's not on the show yet. We can't. No one can know.
It's fair though. Caldwell.
He's there, but you guys haven't met him yet. So we'll say the top 6 Ryans have been set.
It's like a duck.
3 cocktails down. And a bunch of Coors beers. Thank you guys so much for attending Bar Buzz. We've got
Thank
some
you guys.
in the kitchen segments. Make sure you comment down below in the comments. Make sure that you mention anything you like in this episode. If you want to talk about the Ryans, if you want to talk about your platonic goals to seduce
And
your bartender.
We also hope that you're not terrified of the show because, you know, we're psychos. But
Yeah.
welcome and please come back to see us again. We're
I'll-
Bar Buzz.
Yeah.
I might be back if they let me.
Oh, you're good back.
He's definitely coming back.
Thank you guys so much. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time.
Who's your favorite Ryan?
All right, I'm cutting.
So you guys sounded really rowdy in there. We're like, oh, they're just doing this shit now, but I guess you weren't.
It got vehement. We were debating.